when I was watching this, the scenes that we were shown for Surrogates, I was like, this is yes, you've got all the sci-fi elements on it, but it's actually a noir, like like a detective type thing. And is that what was one of the reasons why you wanted to take on this role?
Yeah, I'm a fan of the genre. It seemed to be storytellers and filmmakers are always trying to put the film noir genre into a different setting, and in this case, it's not that it's in the future. It's maybe about 10 minutes in the future, but the story of Surrogates really is meant to be considered to be happening right now, or in about 10 minutes.
There's always been, whenever I see you as a detective, I'm like, he's perfect for this. What is it about Bruce Willis then? Do you think that kind of makes you a great candidate to kind of do these?
I may not be the right person to ask about that, but my guess would be because I've been playing cops for a long time, and I tend to gravitate towards those kind of roles, and have been doing so for 25 years, that I'm associated more with those kind of characters.
The character goes through has a surrogate, which is like a projected image of perfection and stuff. So when you're preparing for it, was it interesting to see your version of a surrogate, like when you're looking at yourself in the mirror and stuff?
Interesting? No, that's not my version of a surrogate. That was the director's choice. Me personally, I wouldn't have chosen that surrogate look. I would have just chosen to look like that. It's interesting. It's a film, and certainly not real life.
To work on a film where people are so disconnected to their real lives, was that something that you could kind of relate to in a way? Like, do you see people around you like kind of not interacting in real time, but with, I don't know, IMing and texting?
Don't you?
Yes.
See it all the time, worldwide. Anybody that has access to electricity and the internet and that big band that goes around the world can get any piece of information they want at any time. And yeah, it bothers me. I think it's gone a little too far, but sometimes it has to go too far before it gets reeled in.
To be in a film that has like science fiction elements and stuff, it's interesting how that kind of genre is allowed to tell a larger story. So when you about society and all that kind of stuff. So when you are working on a film like that, what's your take on what Surrogates is trying to say about the world today?
Well, maybe that it has gone too far. That technology always, well, not all. I mean, always is too strong a word, but technology, for the most part, generally gets bastardized and used for things that it's not originally meant to be used for. All of the social networking that happens nowadays all has its flaws. Facebook, Twitter, all these things have. They were putting up fake deaths on Twitter. I think they got that resolved, but there are holes in all of it, in all of the electronic media that's out there, and it still comes down to: are you writing about something? Are you talking about something that actually happened, or did someone just make this up? And that's in real life. This is just a movie. We can do anything in the movies.
Well, it looks good. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.